following video tutorials will help you get the most out of your personal sound amplifier. Let's start with setting up your unit. We recommend fully charging your batteries before using the amplifier. First, assemble the battery charger by plugging the small end of the cable into the charger base and the large end into the charger power supply. Plug the battery charger into a wall outlet or power strip. You could also plug the larger end of the cable into the standard USB connector on your computer. The light on top of the charger will glow blue to indicate power is reaching the charging stations. Connect the batteries to the two charging points on the charger by aligning the magnets. A red light indicates the battery is charging and will turn green when the battery is fully charged and is ready to use. To place the amplifier on your ear, hang the battery wire over your ear and push the ear tip straight into your ear, wiggling it slightly to ensure a good fit. Next, you'll want to select the ear tip that is best for you. Your amplifier came with 3 different sized ear tips, with the smallest coming attached to the unit. If the small ear tip is not snug in your ear, detach it from the nozzle and try the medium or large tip. Be sure to push the ear tip as far as it will go on the nozzle. The ideal fit will be snug, but not tight. If the large tip is still too small, please contact customer service to request our extra large ear tip. If the small ear tip is still too large, the tulip can be removed to create an extra small size. The end of the ear tips can also be shortened for a more comfortable fit. After you have selected your ear tip, attach a charged battery to your amplifier by aligning the magnets on the battery and the earpiece. Once the battery snaps into place, the unit is on. To turn the unit off, simply disconnect the battery. You can adjust the length of the battery wire to maximize the comfort of your amplifier by grasping the body of the earpiece in one hand and gently moving the battery wire with your other hand.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They're deceived with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low,
2, 1, booster ignition, and the final liftoff of Discovery.
I grew up in Florida, and my parents were space buffs. I can remember just being in awe, and ever since I was hooked. I manage a team of people that actually build rockets for satellites that in the past have been on the space shuttle, that they technically have explored every planet in the solar system. I was so proud to be part of that. And as I transitioned into management, I transitioned into more of an office environment. As I began to misunderstand or not hear, there became what I can just assume is a lack of confidence on my teammates in me, which kind of cycled back to a lack of confidence in myself. The hearing loss over time, I realize now, actually excluded me from key decisions and conversations in my professional life.
You try to put yourself in that person's shoes, and it's a challenging thing to wrap your head around.
It was scary, it was frustrating. I began to realize I was suffering from hearing loss. It was like a light bulb went on. I know, that's my stick. I'm too old to really have stigmas, but there was a little stigma about wearing hearing aids. And I actually wear EARGO now, which is an in-the-ear configuration. The best part is just the individual ability to adjust volumes. There's no connectivity issues. There's nothing other than a device that helps me hear better. These aids have brought parts of my personality to the surface that I didn't know I had suppressed.
Frustrations aren't there anymore, and it seems as though he's letting himself be more present.
What if we headed to Woodinville? I am wearing them now, and I wear them every day. You can't see a thing. Plus it's in the canal, which does reduce the stigma.
And it's really exciting that he's found something that works.
The EARGO devices allow me to still be hearing impaired, but go and function in the world that I kind of need to function in. Where does he live?
Proud. He took the initiative to actually make a change for himself.
I myself felt excluded from my own life, as bizarre as that sounds. With them, I relate to how I was when I hadn't had the hearing loss. I've had conversations across a parking lot that I couldn't have dreamed of having that conversation. Oh, good catch. I am so happy that my relationships have improved.
I am really happy that there is a product out there for him that has made this much of a difference. I want nothing more than to see my parents happy.
I didn't know that I wasn't myself until I realized that I wasn't truly interacting with people the way I used to. Wearing EARGO, the easiest way to describe it is I feel like myself again.